that I realized on today. Today I got a strong revelation I got to share with you all. There are 3 phases of what you need to do in this business. Raise your hand if you are a guest. If you're a guest, raise your hand. I want you to raise your hand if you are already an IBO in TLC and you're not making $1,000 a week. Go ahead and raise your hand. I'm about to give y'all 3 nuggets, and I want, can y'all have a seat, please? I want y'all to write this down. This is real good. It's for everybody. I realized this on today, and if you follow what I'm about to say, it will change your life. Can y'all please receive what I'm going to say? Yes. The first phase of building your business at TLC is that you got to be real hungry. Right. Can you say hungry? Hungry. I'm talking about it has to be something that causes you pain. I don't know what the pain is for you. I was tired of telling my kids no. I was tired of crying and being scared and dressing it up in residue old clothes. I was tired of just being scared and lost. And so at first, the first phase is you got to be very, very hungry. You got to be relentless. You got to get psychotic. You got to be crazy, insane till people think something wrong with you. The first phase. I don't know if the first phase is going to be 90 days for you. I don't know if the first phase is going to be 6 months for you. I don't know how long the phase is going to last for you. Serious, y'all. This is serious. Y'all don't know how I made $83,000 last week. I'm giving it to you. The first phase, you got to be crazy. Yes. And you can't be concerned about the opinions of others. Right. Because you can't cash those. Okay. I know that's right. So that's the first phase. And y'all think it's funny, but it's the truth. And in the beginning, in the first phase, you don't really know what's going to happen. You just like, something's going to happen. I don't know what it is. They say conference calls, I'm going to do them. They say leverage, what you call it, living room legends, I'm going to do that too. Yeah. They say Facebook and Instagram and be a product of the product. I'm going to do everything these crazy people who made $80,000 last month say do, I'm going to do it. Right. That's the first phase. You know what the second phase is when you start to believe? Because you start to see some type of manifestation of the psychoticness you did in the first phase. Right. So something starts happening. You start losing weight. You start getting a check. You start running to you. And things just start happening. You be like, ooh, this stuff is really real. It really. Belief starts to get to a whole nother level. Y'all say belief. Belief. It gets to a whole nother level that you start saying, wow, it's possible. And then as you're working, things start happening. And on the third phase, your faith is on a whole nother level. Right. You start walking like your stuff don't stink. You start buying shoes you couldn't even pronounce, you couldn't spell. You start doing things for your family you never imagined that you'll be able to do. You start paying off things you never thought you could pay off, things that you thought you could buy. You start becoming this spectacular. Y'all say spectacular. Spectacular. And you know in the third phase, success starts to come to you easily and effortlessly. When money starts to chase you, people start to call you. The law of attraction, y'all say attraction, starts to work on your behalf. And you be asleep, money be like, wake up. $1,600 pack come at 10. Another call at 10:30. Another $1,600 pack. Bam, another call at 12 o'clock. Hey, I got somebody that got 3,000 people in the church that need you to come fly down and talk to them. They about to pay for your plane ticket, pay for your hotel room. I'm talking about Jack Fallon on your phone like, hey. I'm talking about Jeff and other steps to call you like, hold on, boss. 80,000 last month, but this month we're going to do 100. Bam, Nate and Pam McCray calling you, we about to go buy this car, we about to go buy this house. Things just start to happen. Yeah. But if you're not willing to go through the phases, you're not going to be able to grace the stages. Yeah. And the reality is that after you get in that second phase, it starts to become bigger than you. Right. Then now, you start working for stories. I just want to work for stories right now. I told my team, we had a call the other day, I said, listen, I don't work for money no more. I got checks in my purse, I need to go cash right now, deposit. But my focus is to create so many stories that come come July, when we go to Atlanta, Georgia, every time we turn around, you sick of people saying, because of you, because of you, because of you, Stormy, because of you, Pam, because of you, Jeff, because of you, Nate, because of you, Damon, because of you, Thomas, because of you, Alex, because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you. You know that feeling? To have people say, because of you, my family has been restored. Because of you, my house is paid off. Because of you, my mom and dad lives at home with me. And so we have something in TLC, y'all, that I have never seen. In I have a 9th grade education. The world thinks, y'all say things. I'm supposed to be on food stamps somewhere. But because of this vehicle called Total Life Changes, not only has my life totally changed, but so many other lives have been totally changed. And what you want to do, guests, and even distributors, you're not making $1,000 a week, is your fault. What you want to do is recognize the time that we're in, attach yourself to the right people, and follow those 3 phases. And there is no reason why you can't have a story like some of the stories that inspire you. And now you become the inspiration to some.